Anyway, you guys can barely see me, but I mean, well, you got some glow up in here. I actually turned up the brightness so you can see my face a little bit better. So this is a video about what I truly think and what really is lying behind the cause and the reasons of the coronavirus, vaccinations, or immunity shots, as they like to call it. They don't provide any immunity, by the way. I mean, they provide protection, somewhat protection, but it's not immunity. It's not immunity at all. So this is what I think about the real reason. So we all know COVID-19 is a terrible virus. Now we got COVID-20, and of course, and it spread from, I believe, Europe and to United States. Yeah, it's definitely United States that fast. It turns out that the virus is actually way more contagious. I believe the transmission rate is 70%. I can't remember really, 80%, but that's a lot more contagious. I heard from the COVID-19 virus. This is no good. So I heard the scientists say that we're gonna have a new virus in 2022, but a new virus happened in just basically a few months. The same year. And that's ridiculous. I think that scientists know that there's different strands. That's what they call it, strands. But they're kind of scrambling to put out these vaccinations, which is over 1 billion of vaccinations already done within under a year. So that's really bad. I remember Obama years ago was talking about how we don't want something like the COVID-19 virus coming out. Yeah, it was out and nobody is actually prepared about anything, It's a leader's fault. It's China's fault too. But anyway, when it comes down to it, nobody was prepared. And so we're getting hurt. And even if you are prepared, it's just a bad virus and a lot of people are dying. This is what people are really freaking out about. People are freaking out about young folks who are healthy, or older folks 40s who are healthy, 50s even who are healthy, right? But the elderly, a lot of people didn't care about the elderly, and I seen it through my own governor, and I seen it through basically anybody. They don't care about the elderly, they don't care about the disabled, and those two things are scary. So now they feel that it's going to really wreak havoc on people who are younger and people who are healthier, because there's you can recatch it. You understand what I mean? I heard that immunity only lasts for a few months, so you can recatch the coronavirus, and then after that, who knows what's going to happen, right? So they're pushing out the vaccinations because, let's just say you're coughing for 6 or 7 days with the coronavirus, okay? You're coughing. Let's just say that with this immunization, that you're only coughing for 2 days, let's just say, right? You can end up infecting a lot less people if you're just coughing for 2 days. And I'm not talking about coughing as if you didn't have vaccination, but I'm talking about coughing as if every once in a while, not all that time, that could greatly reduce the transmission of the virus, right? And so that's what they're trying to do before more strains come out. Is it strains or strands? More strands come out? I don't even know which one is it, but hey, y'all know what I'm talking about. More different types of more mutations of the virus coming out. So what it is that the virus is kind of spreading so fast, and a lot of people can be reinfected. You also have to remember that the virus is spreading, which means that a lot more people are getting sick than what they were before. So if in 2021, right, we got COVID-21, we might have COVID-21 too, which is worse than COVID-21, and COVID-21 was bad. So it means that I think that scientists are actually freaking out because they actually did the projections, and the projections did so well, and that means that something bad is going to happen to just basically us in general. I heard them talking about putting up camps to keep people in. I think in New York. I just heard about this. Y'all gotta Google search it, but unwillingly. So when mess hit the fan and people don't want to wear masks and shit, you know, they found a lot of Republicans, a lot of Democrats, I mean everybody, I want to say everybody, even independents, a lot of people found that mess cute, especially over here in Florida. Nobody over here, like Miami or Miami Beach, or you got like even Jacksonville, or you got like even Key West. You know, these people over here, they're not taking wearing masks. You can see it on TV. They're not taking it. South Florida, nobody's taking masks seriously over here. You go up, you go higher, people will be wearing masks over there, but they're not really wearing them because it's too hot. They think it's so cute. You got the governor in Florida pushing these people not to wear masks. You had Trump pushing these people not to wear masks. And so guess what they did? They didn't wear masks, and it's all of them. And I'm not just gonna blame one party. It is. So when you got this here, they're gonna start putting people up and locking them up because they're refusing to do what they're supposed to do. And it feels like at this point it's like a kind of sort of a desperation. It's a desperation just to live. And I don't know whoever doing what, but I think that people just, you know, need to, I mean, it's too late. It's too late now. We had a president that just helped spread the whole thing. And, you know, it's just too late now. Now we got Joe Biden, and Lord knows I don't trust that guy. Yeah, I don't like politicians. So anyway, guys, when it comes down to it, it's scary because we all got a human body, and we all need to basically do what it takes to, you know, protect ourselves. So anyway, guys, bye.